Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Bob here, back with more Secret World, and we're just going to do we're in the church, we're just going to do some quests for Henry Hawthorne. We will get some cinematics here. All the quests have a bit of a cinematic generally when you're getting a quest from an NPC. Let's have a look. A sacred place. According to Henry Hawthorne, the Kingsmouth Congregational Church is protected by ancient Illuminati wards. Okay. Investigate the wards and try to figure out how they work. We will do that.
Blessed are the meek, but doubly blessed are those who do the Lord's work boldly. It is through His grace that we find sanctuary in His house, when His house is besieged by zombies. Not to belittle the Lord's work, but perhaps the illuminated ones made this place a safe place through some conjuration of theirs. Blessed by the Lord, of course, or at the very least tolerated. Whatever the providence of our sanctuary, it extends no further than the doorstep. Even the cemetery spills over with the devil's spawn. I've tried prayer, I've tried my 44, but Satan's wearing Kevlar. Bible thumping just pisses them off.
I like this guy. Okay, little cinematic there for the quest, which I think is really nice. Now there's some. I don't know if you've seen them as I was coming in and out the door, but there are some Illuminati wards on the church which protect it from the zombies, and I think I'll draw 5 zombies into the church. So first of all, he wants us to draw them in. Oh bloody hell, come on dudes, all of you, all 5 of you, we'll get all in one go. I think as you'll see, the zombies should die basically when they come through the doors. There we go. How many did we get? 4, 5 did it. Okay. The quest got different tiers. I'm now on to tier 2. And he wants us to study. Need to study the wards now. So let's have a look. That's the first one. Try not to aggro. Oh, okay. I try not to aggro too many zombies, but no. Out of the question. What I'm hoping to do quite soon is to be able to pick up some. Just pick up a weapon that, the weapon that I haven't said what weapon it is yet, but pick up the main weapon that I want to start using. That's kind of going to give the flavour to my character that I'm hoping for. Is that the third one? Oh, okay, so we've studied the walls and we kind of understand them. Now, tier 3 of the quest is to draw them on the graveyard fences. I guess he wants to try and. There's a gravestone here. Tom Dexter, dearly missed by Shirley and Edgar. Okay, that must be part of a different quest that I haven't got yet. He wants us to draw the walls on the fence here, just to see what it does. Oh god damn. Okay, there we go. Well, I've got to fight these guys as well. No getting away from it. I don't know. I mean, it probably sounds like I'm kind of indicating that the combat's a bit crap. It's kind of. I mean, it's very clicky. It's not. I don't think it's like your traditional MMO combat in many ways. It does. Oh my good god! It does become a bit more interesting the further on you go. The problem is at the moment is because. I mean, you can always acquire skill points and action points, so I don't need to not use them, but I'm kind of saving them up. I mean, I don't have any skills at the moment, so that's probably why it's not seeming as interesting as maybe it could. Because I'm just waiting to pick up the weapon that I want to use before I use my points. Okay, so we've got to draw the ward on. Over here as well. I'm assuming that we'll get attacked by stuff. I'm assuming we'll get attacked by something else. Draw the second ward on the ground. Okay, let's go back again. Come on now. All this back to in and fro-ing. It's not what we want. Oh my god. Oh. Sugar. Dearly departed. Wow. Okay. Okay, well, they're pretty tough. Ambrosia, fist. Instantly gain 5 fist resources. Okay, cool. Come on now, let's get this quest done. What the hell is going on? Interrupted by what? Draw a second ward on it. Okay. I'll do that. You seem to have having some trouble with me drawing the wall drawing the wards on the fence for some reason. Another lore item. I'll grab that. It is so atmospheric, this game. I just can't stress enough how like the mood. It's just brilliant. I think it's awesome. Where's the fence? Up here. Okay. Oh, I'm right next to some zombies who don't appear to have seen me. Do I need to do it on both sides of the fence, maybe? There we go. Oh, there's a big bloke. Oh, that killed all the zombies in the. That killed all the zombies in the graveyard there, I think, probably. Awesome. That does mean that the Vengeful Hulk, not the Incredible Hulk, but the Vengeful Hulk has come out to play. There we go. Not too hard though. Sending our report. Oh look, I've got an occult talisman. I can have Martyr's Bone, a bit like a skull. I can have Divine Effigy. Divine Effigy looks a bit like an angel and a cross. A Blessed Charm. Actually, I probably wouldn't use any of those, so I'll just choose that one. I kind of lose too much there with equipping one of those ones. I've already got something better. Let's head back to Henry then. That's the first part. That's the first quest. He gives you a few quests. That's the first one. Let's go and see what else he wants us to do. Oh, okay. What I'll try and do for the next video is I know you pick up weapons for completing quests and stuff sometimes. You can also go and buy them with sequins, I think, or tokens or something. So what I'll try and do is for the next video, I'll make sure I've got a better weapon and some more skills, so the combat is a bit more interesting. All done, Henry. What's next? I'm your man. Dust to dust. Henry Hawthorne alludes cryptically to a part of Kingsmouth's past rising to haunt them yet again. Someone is digging where they shouldn't and they have to be stopped. Okay. Henry Hawthorne talks about unmarked mass graves. I remember this quest.
Kingsmouth is not a town without its blight, its fallow seasons. In times past, these lands have borne bad fruit. The demons are plucking forgotten apples that should have been left to rot on the boughs of Kingsmouth's tree, planted in unsanctified soil. By apples, I mean bodies. The tree represents, graves, and the unsanctified soil means, well, unsanctified soil. Unmarked graves. Mass graves. They operated with rationale, our illuminated ancestors. I'm sure of it. I mean, who am I to question these men of action? Those men of God. Even if they did stumble in their faith, well, that can happen to all of us. We forget to say grace. We lie. We cheat. We fornicate. We do worse. We have more immediate concerns than being ministers of past sins. What they're digging up is something that should remain buried, hidden from inquisitive eyes and wagging tongues. Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust.
Okay, so that's a Dust to Dust. This quest is called. This is a main quest, so you can only have one of these on the go at a time. What's he got here? Kingsmouth Code. As an epicenter of early Illuminati history in the New World, Kingsmouth is still full of signs and symbols. Understanding their hidden message could unearth ancient secrets left by the Illuminati fathers. That's another quest. We'll leave that one for now. Let's go and do this. What Henry wants us to do. Dust to Dust. Locate an unmarked mass grave. Righto. Oh, Doesn't sound like much fun. But it is for Henry, so it's fine. Body just draped over the fence. Holy smoke. Okay, this way. I'm assuming you can turn off the quest markers and stuff on the map if you want. I'm not sure if you actually get enough information in the quest the quest description to actually go to a place without the quest markers. I'm not sure, but yeah, I think maybe if you wanted to, you probably could. The other thing I like with Secret World is that if you're a role player, like quite a serious role player, it's got a massive potential for role playing. It really has. I think only maybe only in a way that a more contemporary based MMO can have. You know, it's pretty awesome. Okay, so we've found the mass grave here. We've got to kill charred remains and witch trial victims. Okay, sorry about this witch trial victim. But that's what I've been told to do. I've been told to do it by a priest as well, so obviously that would it's the right thing to do. I do need to find myself the weapons that I want and get some more skills and stuff, because I have to say even I'm finding it a bit boring at the moment, just just doing what I'm doing. Oh, powerful blood magic focus. No way, do you know what? That is what I've been waiting for. Blood magic focus. Blood is what I want to try out. Well, how bloody lucky is that? It does require 1 in blood skill, obviously. So let's go and do that. Let's do that. Damage. New ability purchased. Empowered blood. Okay. So does that mean that I can equip? Can I now equip the blood focus? Yes, I can. In place of the, here we go. Look at that. That's awesome, isn't it? The blood the blood magic, the weapon for that is a book essentially with all your spells in. That's awesome. Okay, I'm really happy with that. Now, obviously, what I need to do now is change my skills over. Let's find a little place where it's fairly quiet, and we'll look at blood magic. Here we go. Oops. What do we got? We've got profane and sacred. The two trees first of all. Boiling blood, a single target blood magic attack that deals a moderate amount of damage. Build a weapon resource for each equipped weapon. Cool, okay. That's the sort of thing we want. That seems to be more of a healing, shielding side of things. So we'll go down the DPS route first of all. Boiling blood, I don't have, so I'll buy. Okay, there we go. Boiling blood will replace my sword skills. Corrupted blood. Boiling blood also applies damage over time. Well, we'll buy that as well. And that's a passive. So as you can see here, you've sort of got you've got your passives and your actives, I should say. I didn't buy corrupted blood. There we go, corrupted blood. Blood spike. A single target blood magic attack that deals a large amount of damage and damage over time. Sets afflicted state. Conditional effects, consumes 2 blood magic resources. Afflicted state, there's different states in the game, and the weapons, certain weapons kind of synergize together better. Some of them, the blood spike sets an afflicted state, then there'll be a weapon that essentially takes advantage of that afflicted state, I think. So I think that's how it works. So we'll look a bit more into that as we go along. Blood spike, okay. That deals quite a lot of damage, blood spike. And it does appear as though it needs a couple of resources to use. Dark potency. Whenever you set afflicted state, you gain a single stack of the penetration rating effect, which increases penetration rating, blah blah blah. Okay. To get to skills you might want, you kind of need to buy other ones anyway. So I think what we'll probably do, we've got quite a lot of points, so we will buy that one. Dark potency, infection, a blood magic chain that deals a large amount of damage and damage over time to your target. Sets afflicted state, consumes 3 blood magic resources. Okay, that seems to be another. That's another finish. Well, another sort of finisher that uses your Uses your points. What else have we got here? Unholy knowledge increases damage over time of all. Okay, we'll choose that. Blood shield, a single target. We'll buy that as well. Why not? That's my blood shield. Shootout. I need to check my active skills there, because I do have another pistol one, don't I? Rapid shield increases the amount healed and absorbed by blood shield. We'll buy that as well. No reason not to. Ability points, total abilities. Ability points. So what we got? Angelic Aegis heals for an additional 59 to targets below 50% health. Okay. Exsanguinate. Awesome. Large blood magic focus attack that channels a large amount of damage onto the target. Exploits impaired state. That's weird, because I think the state. I mean, this is the skills here are setting afflicted state, which is quite odd, and that's taking the advantage of impaired. I suppose that you would have another, maybe your other weapon would set an impaired state, blah blah blah, and that's how that would work. Rapid shield. Now we've got that. We're happy with that. Angelic Aegis consumes 3 blood resources. Okay. Well, I've mostly got blood. Mostly got blood passives equipped there at the moment. I think that'll do for now. We'll try those out. What was the other damage spell over here? Infection. We'll buy that and give it a go. We'll see. I've got 4 points left. We'll see what does the most damage. I've got my shield there. I'm not quite sure. Quite sure about that. Let's go back to the main wheel. Or maybe not. Nope. Oh, what are we doing? Please take me back to the main wheel. Please. Oh, Bob. I've kind of... ability wheel. There we go. No, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be on the auxiliary wheel. I want to be on the... I don't want to be on there either. Okay. I'm currently on the auxiliary wheel. There we go, we're back. So let's check. I've got blades. Pistols. Let's have a look at pistols. I think... I haven't really put any points into pistols yet, too much. I've got a shootout. That's the... number of... Okay, does more. So that's the... I think it must be the business is the general ranged one, isn't it? That... let's put that there. Okay, so we've got the blood focus weapon, which is what I was hoping to get. And we've got some new skills. So let's give them a go. Witch trial victim. Let's use boiling blood. Woo. Let's dodge out the way. So what have we got? We've got blood spike. Is it blood spike? Yeah, which puts a massive spike of congealed blood through the through the body there. Let's use infection. I think it's damage over time infection, isn't it? Probably. Yeah, seems to be. Let's try my shield out. There we go. That's kind of put a bit of a heal over time on me. I think probably. I think for pure damage, it seems as though the blood spike probably does the most damage. Bit of healing. There we go. That shield didn't last very long. Didn't absorb much damage, but it's quite useful. I think probably. Oh, there's a big blood spike. Holy smoke! That's awesome. I should probably be using the pistol. That's got a bit of an induction, that particular skill. Yeah, I should be using the pistols as well, shouldn't I? No reason not to be. There we go. 3 more. I need to kill charred remains or witch trial victims. And the witch trial victims seem to be pretty abundant. I love that massive spike of congealed blood that seems to pull out of them. The mob actually gets covered in blood as well, doesn't it, by the looks of things? Let's finish that one off. Okay. One more. That one will do. They do an awful lot of damage. I think the shield probably actually acts as probably a bit better, as more of a. Is it heal over time? Oh, it only absorbs 36 damage. No wonder it doesn't. No wonder it doesn't. It doesn't. It's not protecting me that much. Okay, locate a second mass grave, so we've got to go to another one. Here we go. Oops. Stop sprinting there. I love the book on the back there. That's awesome. I bet you get some great styled books as well. What I need to do now is choose a weapon to go with it. I know I said that I was kind of hoping to go for a Western theme, but I was a bit concerned about the fact that I might not be able to pull that off. We'll have to see. Okay. Kill Blue Ridge dudes. That's what we've got to do here. These guys got a lot of hit points. Bloody hell. There we go. I need to get into the whole making my own weapons as well, because I'm pretty sure that'll be that's going to be the way to go. Oh, I can still move while I cast them. That's quite good. So it's got a casting time, but I can still move while I do it. So that's pretty useful. Here we go. Taking a lot of damage. Surprised. I wonder if I mean, I don't know if it's sort of taking it that far, but I wonder if the zombies are just a bit more immune to blood magic than some other stuff. I guess there's a possibility that could be the case. Okay, we need to kill 2 more. Oh, this dude. I'm going to end up pulling 2 of these guys here, and I'm probably going to die, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna play it safe. A bit of a scaredy cat's going the other way. Okay, well this guy just appeared out of the ground, so we'll get him. I like the way they climb out the ground. That's nice. It's not just obviously that's kind of how it would work. You know, there's none of this just spawning lark. I mean, it just has a bit of flavour, the fact that they climb out of the ground. There we go. I probably need to have a look to see what the synergy with blood is. What's a good weapon to have that goes well with blood. If anyone's got any ideas, then let me know. I'm kind of not quite sure what sort of class I'm going for. I know that blood can be quite good at DPS, and I know it kind of is maybe that does a bit of healing as well. But yeah, if anyone's got any ideas for a good skill to go with, a good weapon to go with blood, then please shout out. Give me a shout out. There we go. Okay, that's the second mass grave. There's another one. I think I might have done this before. I do like the way the guy stands with the blood magic when he's in combat. Stands with his sort of his arms out, his hands kind of clawed. That's awesome. Don't know why I like it. Just do. Looks cool. I might walk down the street like that. Probably get beat up, but there you go. What we got? We get arrested, I would imagine. Bloody hell. seemed to have some sort of resistance to damage when I first started attacking him. I do have taken quite a lot of damage. I do have the dodge skill. I mean, normally I save because it kind of uses up your stamina, I think, and you can't keep doing it. I normally save that for when a creature's got a big attack that requires an induction. But kill 5. Ah, God, that's a pain in the arse. I hadn't actually found the quest hadn't detected that I'd found the mass grave, so I just killed those things and didn't get any credit for it. So. Here we go again. Got to kill 5 suffocated miners. Not pleasant, but someone's got to do it. Yeah, they kind of stick on you. I'm not sure if it's worth dodging unless you're dodging the big induction skills, because they seem to sort of move forward and hit you anyway. Not sure. I'll have to check that gameplay element out a bit more. I think probably to see how that works. There we go. So we got credit for that one. Oh, look at this guy. Bloody hell. They look a bit fed up, the old suffocated miners, don't they? Look at this. He's got the weight of the world on his shoulders, this one. Well, we'll put you out of your misery, old chap. Some quite long inductions for the blood skills. That's okay though. I mean, you can still move when you're doing it, so that's not too much of a problem. The blood resources build up and then slowly kind of fade away. So it's probably quite good actually if you've got some. Is maybe pull with a big skill, pull with one of your big skills. First off, just to use up the resources. That's what I should be doing really. So what I'll do is I'll use my basic attack to finish this dude off. So I've got 5 blood resources, and we'll pop some. We'll use one that's got the longest induction there to. Seems to be quite a big dot going off on that guy there by the looks of things. I'm taking a lot of damage, getting hit hard. Whew, there we go. Okay. What the hell is that crawling around on all fours over there? Look at that. Holy smoke. Wendigo Devourer. Okay. We'll move out of his way. 4 left. Got 1 more to kill. I've got some blood resources, so I'll let my skills, my health go up a bit first. And that's my dot, I think. I think that's what's causing damage over time. I think. There we go. Oh, I've had a fist weapon. Locate a 4th mass grave. Holy smoke! This one's a long way away. Okay, 500 yards, meters, parsecs, whatever currency it is. I don't know. Be meters, I suppose, wouldn't it? In today's money. Oh, I think we're back at the. Well, I think we're back at the town. So this one's way past the town, is it? Yeah, there's the town. Okay. The whole I like the whole idea of the blood magic thing, and I'm hoping to sort of go with stick with that. Cause I kind of quite like the whole thing. You know what it adds, the whole thing behind it, and the way that the skills work. And the name of the skills as well. Some of the names of the skills are really cool. I think unfortunately though the book. I'm sure the books change. The skin of the book or the cover of the book changes. I'm sure, but the book feels a bit Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I think. But I suppose I mean maybe that's not a bad thing depending on your your point of view of Buffy, I guess. But yeah, it feels a bit Buffy. Wow. Okay, fourth mass grave. This one's a long way away. Ah, I know what we're going to be doing in the next video. There's an old lady up here with a shotgun. And she's awesome. So we will do some Norma Creed. There she is. She's awesome. Oh no, it's going to start a cinematic.
Well, now, I'm not much fit for entertaining.
Hi, Norma.
I reckon you ain't much in the mood for hospitality either.
Not really. You're right, yeah.
Well, not a big talker, eh? I'm used to that from a surly husband, and kids more comfortable with kicking a ball around and having a conversation with their ma. Name's Nama. Nama Creed. Raised a family up here before this dungeon thick fog took 'em is my story. Helen sent you over to check on me, I reckon. Now, your concern is wicked kind, but I don't need any pitying. I got my shotgun, I got what's left of my wits. I'll manage. Now, this hullabaloo began after the Lady Margaret came back. My husband Larry, the others, we all thought that they'd gone missing out there, but the sea took 'em. The day they came back, whole town could finally breathe again. But then came that fog, like it was following 'em back to shore. 'Twas right, said they, such birds to slay, that bring the fog and mist. Don't ask me where I got that from. Probably heard it on Oprah. Never got to ask Larry about what happened in those weeks they were gone. Been around gift horses long enough not to look him in the mouth. He was back. Thought life would go on the way life goes on, one day at a time. When the fog lifts enough to see the Lady Margaret laid up in the harbor, covered in that red seaweed, I always wonder if he'd still be here if I had.
Poor old Norma. We'll come and help you out with your quests in a minute. At the moment, I'm still trying to locate this mass grave. That's quite interesting. She used that term, kicking a ball around. I always... Oh, where's my quest gone? I always thought that was more of a sort of a British or a European term. Obviously, sort of football, kicking the ball, whereas American football, I think you're kind of more inclined to throw the ball about. Maybe, I'm not sure. Anyway, that's interesting. So this is. Oh, they're. Oh, look, they're attacking each other. Weird. Well, I think this is the fourth mass grave, but it's not. Come on, it's not. Oh, there we go. It wasn't noticing the fact that I'd found it. So I've killed 5 reawakened cultists. There's 5 of them. Okay, well there's one there that's just fighting that. We'll leave that one. We'll leave them to it. Let's see if we can. What we can do here. Actually, I mean the blood spike only takes up 2 resources, so I could actually cast 2 before I need to do anything else. Ooh, a hammer. Yeah, hammer's another weapon that looks like quite an interesting skill. These guys have a little healing shield on them, but yeah, not really. It's not really doing them any favours at all. They're going down pretty quick. They don't seem to do much damage. There we go. I'm moving away from the grave here, but I still seem to be getting. Credit for them, so that's pretty cool. Oh, penetrated. Great big spike. I'm assuming it's just like congealed blood. I can only assume that it is. Having so much fun with blood, I'm forgetting to use my pistol. I picked up some resources there for okay, little ring there that's not quite. Looks okay. I'll check that shortly. Okay, tier 5. Locate a 5th mass grave. Holy smoke! Henry has sent us on a goose chase, hasn't he? Oh, look at that. Awesome. I'll come and have a look in there in a minute. It might be a quest. Oh! Black Gravestone. The Slaying of Dixie Bull. A grave lies open on the beach. The faint inscription on the headstone reads, "The dread pirate met his demise on this island in 1632. Although ballads might be sung of his illuminated downfall, his black heart can no longer terrorise New England. From the look of things, a mysterious pirate roams again." Okay, we'll pick this one. I've come across that one before. I think that's... I think we've just got to go and kill some big mob dude. Okay, this looks like the 5th mass grave. Yep. Kill 3 reanimated warriors. That'll be you. That would be you there. And 6 of the cultists as well. I think the cultists don't have too many hit points actually, so it's blood everywhere with the blood magic. I've noticed that I don't have too much of a good rotation going around at the moment from an attack point of view. I really need to think about that a bit more. A couple of blood spikes. There we go. Solomon Death Cultist. I think that's what we need to kill. Oh. Oh, blimey, I took quite a lot of damage there. I think that kind of seems to heal me for a bit. I need to look at that to see if I can get a bit more healing out of that. Oh, I've got loads of blood resources. That gets off to a good start. Okay, just need a cultist now. I've got I've got 8 action points again, so I could sort of buy some more skills. I need to look at that. There's 2 at once here, but I don't think these guys are particularly hard. Oh, bloody hell! Well, they do have that area of effect thing going on. Oh, that's a... I'm hindered. That's a big effect, that. Big area of effect. Okay, there we go. 3 cultists dead. That's a warrior. I'd rather just kill cultists, to be honest, now. Oh, there's one. Okay. Oh, that's got a big area of effect, that. I'm not doing a particularly good job of getting out of the way. Two more, and I'm afraid, my dears, it's you two. It's you two. You're the ones who are going to be... Oh, that's a huge effect. Oh, God. Let's go spike, shot, spike. There we go. That's better. Oh, it still went off. Okay. Okay, so that's that quest done. Send report. What do we get? We've got a black belt. This is a waist talisman. That's pretty good. No, that one's not so good. I think we'll go for that one. I think we'll probably equip that. We seem to lose on something, but we gain some defense, we gain some health, we gain some attack rating, we lose some magical protection. That's okay. Right, so that's that quest done. Now, we'll do one more quest and we'll call this a video. It's probably been quite a long one. These are quite long videos, these ones. I have to say, I'm still none the wiser as to what length videos should be, even after all this time. Do people have time to watch videos that are sort of 30, 40 minutes long? Do they not? I don't know. Put something in the comment if you've got an opinion on it. Okay, so we're going to go find and kill the pirate zombie, Dixie Ball. And it appears as though he's just over here. There we go, Dixie Ball. He's got an effect on him. Enhanced penetration. Has very high penetration rating. Great. Okay. Here we go. Well, we're starting off fresh. We've got no resources built up, so but we could probably maybe I can. We evaded that. Holy smoke! Maybe I can just what do you call it? Kite him a bit, maybe. Actually, managed to kite him a lot there. There we go. He's quite slow, and no problem. Up to 9 action points again. 7 report. Got some cash. There we go, guys. 10 action points again to spend. Wow. Well, I think I'll end this video here. It's been going on for quite some time. I do this quest here. This is the main storyline through this particular area. So I do need to kind of look at doing that soon, don't I? Really, as well. Maybe that's something we can do in the next video. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll be back with some more Secret World in the future.